Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, we are from Group 5. The members are Adelia, Melvira Tanila, and Tyco Handerson. Now, we will discuss about words and pieces of words.
Defining words. According to the American linguist Bloomfield, he defined word as a minimum free form, that is the smallest form that can occur by itself. This is fairly unsatisfactory because words don't normally occur by themselves in spoken speech. Another definition of word is a speech sound or combination of sound, or its representation in writing that symbolize a meaning and may consist of a single morpheme or a combination of morphemes that include in major word classes. Identifying words. It is important to identify this first type of word. There are two main stages in the analysis. First, finding chunks which behave as self-contained units. We look for sequences which are uninterruptible and mobile. These are useful guidelines in many languages. Second, deciding how many lexical items are covered by each chunks. Deciding how many different chunks belong to the same lexical item. Morphemes. Morpheme is a meaningful unit of words that cannot be further divided, and it's the small syntactic unit. Morphemes vary in size. Neither syllables nor lengths are any guide to their identification. The essential criterion is that a morpheme cannot be cut up into smaller syntactic segments. Morphology is the scientific study of morpheme.
Recognition of morphemes. Linguists identify morphemes by comparing a wide variety of utterances. They look for utterances which are partially the same. Types of morphemes. First, free morphemes, which can occur by themselves as whole words are known. Second, bound morphemes, which must be attached to another. There are two types of bound morphemes. First, inflectional morpheme. It provides further information about an existing lexical item. Inflectional endings do not alter the syntactic behavior of an item in any major way. The word still fits into the same slot in the sentence. Second, derivational morpheme, which creates an entirely new word. Allomorphs. Sometimes, a morpheme has only one phonological form, but frequently it has a number of variants known as allomorphs. Allomorphs may vary considerably. Totally dissimilar forms may be allomorphs of the same morpheme. An allomorph is said to be phonologically conditioned when its form is dependent on the adjacent phonemes. An allomorph is said to be lexically conditioned when its form seems to be a purely accidental one, linked to a particular vocabulary item. Function. First, lexical. It functionizes to give a meaning to the word itself. For the example, the word dog, one of animal species. Etc. Second, grammatical. It functionizes to support the grammar context, such as tenses, past, present, future. For the example, the word destroyed. The ed means it already done in the past.
Next part is about word class. Word class are conventionally given labels such as noun, verb, and adjective. Words are classified into word class partly on account of their syntactic behavior, partly on the basis of their morphological form. That is, words from the same word class are likely to fit into the same slot in a sentence and to be inflected in similar ways. Some word class, such as noun and verb, may be universal, but other vary. Nouns, adjective, and verb are on a continuum. At one end are nouns, words which maintain their identity over time. English is sometimes considered to have four major word classes: noun, adjective, verb, and preposition. The major word classes are known as lexical category. Lexical category is content word, those with intrinsic meaning. They contrast with functional category, which include little words, whose meaning is often difficult to specify. These function words are important for giving piece of sentence together into longer span syntactic patterns.
Okay, that's all our discussion about words and pieces of words. Thank you.